Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. This is Mucky Loves Weather. So in today's video, I'm going to be going over with you guys some updates for Hurricane Ernesto. So before we start diving into this forecast, I would like to ask that you please subscribe if you do like weather-related content, and also make sure to share this with your friends, family, and social media. Without further ado, let's dive straight into this forecast. So let's go on the National Hurricane Center. So as you can see, it is currently maximum sustained winds of 85 miles per hour. So it looks like it's going to hit Bermuda over this upcoming weekend. And then it's just going to stay a hurricane, and then it's gonna move like northeastward, and then the track so far has it just south of Newfoundland, and then if you're around like Newfoundland, then you might get hit with some rain and wind out of this. And then it becomes post-tropical by Tuesday afternoon. And then let's look at the total winds. So, like, if you're around, like, Bermuda, Nova Scotia, Newfoundland, then you guys have a shot at seeing tropical storm force winds, with the highest threat around Bermuda. And then let's look at the key messages. It says Ernesto is expected to approach Bermuda late Friday and be near the island Saturday night. A prolonged period of strong winds and storm surge is expected on Bermuda beginning late Friday, and a hurricane warning is in effect for the island. Preparations to protect life and property should be rushed to completion. Number 2, rainfall associated with Ernesto is expected to begin to affect Bermuda this evening, and may result in flash flooding Friday through this weekend. Number 3, even though Ernesto is forecast to remain well offshore the East Coast, swells generated by the storm are expected to reach the area during the next few days, including over the weekend. Beachgoers should be aware of a significant risk of life-threatening surf and rip currents, and stay out of the water if advised by lifeguards. Surf and rip currents are also possible on the Dominican Republic, the Turks and Caicos, the Bahamas, and Bermuda during the next few days. Let's go to... Let me see... So... let's go to windy.com. So we're going to show you the European model and what it says. So far, as of like 5 p.m. this evening, Eastern Standard, it has Ernesto as a 979 millibar low pressure system, pretty far to the south of Bermuda. So let's take this over. By 10 o'clock p.m. tonight, Eastern Standard, it has it at a 978 millibar low pressure system, and it just gets a little more closer to Bermuda. And then by like 1 in the morning, Eastern Standard, it gets even closer to Bermuda. Then let's take a look at 7 p.m. Sorry, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard. Tomorrow morning. 974 millibar low pressure system. So it's basically just going to keep strengthening. And then by 10 a.m. tomorrow morning, August 16th, it should become even more closer to Bermuda with a 972 millibar low. Then take a look. By about 12 p.m., 970 millibar low pressure system. And then, let's see, by 4 o'clock p.m., by about like 4 o'clock Eastern Standard, the islands of Bermuda should be getting the windy aspect of the rain of the storm. I'm going to take you over to the rain and wind. The rain it looks like the rain is pretty much ongoing, and so is the thunderstorms associated with it. Let's take it to Friday evening. Like right over here, there's like pretty heavy rainfall with Ernesto. And then by like 11 p.m. Friday night, tomorrow night, Ernesto should still be like affecting the Bermuda Islands. And then by 2 in the morning on Saturday, early Saturday morning, August 17th, the low should be right near Bermuda. And then by 5 in the morning, it should be even closer to Bermuda with a 969 millibar low pressure system. And then by 8 in the morning, Eastern Standard, the low should be just to the west of Bermuda. And then by like 11 in the morning, Eastern Standard on Saturday, the low should be at 970 millibars. And then the low just moves a little more to the northwest at a 967 millibar low pressure system. And then by 4 p.m. on Saturday, the low should be at 965 millibar low pressures. And then by 7 p.m. Saturday, it should be at a 966. And then by 10 p.m. on Saturday, it should be at a 968. Let's bring it to 2 in the morning. It should be at 968 millibars. And then it just keeps moving northeast. By the time we reach Sunday morning, around 5 in the morning. Then let's take it to 9 in the morning. It should be at 970 millibars. So there's a weakening trend starting to go on. And then by 2 p.m., it should be still to the northeast at 969 millibar low pressure. And then As you can see, it keeps moving to the north. And then some rain, some showers and stuff like that could affect the areas like Liverpool, Halifax, Ecum Secum of Nova Scotia. Probably like very late Sunday night into early Monday morning. And then by 4 in the morning, more rain and thunderstorms should start impacting more of Nova Scotia. And then by 7 in the morning, some of the rain should start affecting some of southern Newfoundland, like Codroy Valley and St. Pierre. And then, let's see. And then basically by Monday, as time goes on, the rain and thunderstorms begin to affect Newfoundland. And then let's look at some of the rain amounts. Some of them could exceed over an inch in like parts of Newfoundland. Well, by the time we're at Monday evening. And then it keeps taking its northeast stroll. It's at 985 millibars. And then it's just going to keep moving to the northeast. And then it's going to become a remnant low by Tuesday. And then let's take a look at where it's also going to impact. So, some showers out of Ernesto could impact portions of Ireland and Northern Ireland. By the time we're taking a look at Tuesday evening, let's take a look at the wind. So like, yeah, the western coast of Ireland, you could be looking at, like, winds up to, like, 20 or 30 miles per hour. And then, but by Tuesday morning, some wind could be right around 35 miles per hour in some parts of northwest Ireland. So basically, Ireland is pretty much going to get like a rainy and windy event out of Ernesto, as Ernesto becomes a remnant low after it passes away from Newfoundland and like southeastern Canada. So yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for today's video. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please be sure to leave them down below, and I will do my best to reach back out to you guys and answer all questions that you have and comments and concerns. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you guys in the next YouTube video. Peace out, everybody.